And like that, we are back in Los Angeles. And apparently, got a little crazy while I was gone.
Alrighty. This is nice.
How's that look? I'm rolling with the one AirPod. I keep on losing these things. I lost more of them, but I use them for work all the time. They're really important. And what's cool is it actually reads your messages in your ears. So while you're doing something, it'll actually read out to you like missed message or email, which is really productive. I just got back 2 weeks off. I was on my honeymoon with my wife. We did a few days in Rome and then the south of France. I got to see Monaco, Nice, Cannes, and other places like that, which is pretty cool because a lot of those locations were going on gumball. So I got a pre-drive the route. I rented a Citroen C3. It was super lame. I think it had 92 horsepower. It makes me miss the cars at the HQ, which we're going to right now. This week's gonna be pretty exciting. We've got the SLS livery planned, the build done as far as the body kit. So I'm going right now to the shop to drop off my stuff. Then I'll head straight to DTM to grab the SLS. And we're gonna go and check out some wheels for that. That'll be in the main channel video. You'll see that tomorrow if things go as planned. And then it goes to PFS this week for the full livery. Super pumped for the build on that car. And I've ordered some parts for it. I got exhaust, I got headers, I got some cool things coming. So hopefully sooner than later. But while I was gone, things got a little bit crazy here in LA. While I was landing, I didn't film it, but I could see smoke on the 101 and traffic stop, which I assume is from the rioting. You know, we don't get political on this channel, but I will say, you know, I hope everyone is safe. If you're involved in it, you're not involved in it, if you're a police officer, if you're just passing by, be safe. Life is short. We only get one. And then other crazy news, I just figured out from one of you guys in the audience that DM'd me where the Senna went. So I thought it went to the Middle East or China, but it turns out it went somewhere no one expected. And in that country, it is the most expensive car to ever be sold there, allegedly. And if you stay tuned later in this video, I'll tell you guys exactly where it is. I think I have some footage too, so I'll show you it driving around. It's crazy.
Hey, buddy!
What's up, dude?
Look good in that thing.
You know.
Okay, so I just got back from Europe. I still say the UK, it was Europe. And I was in Italy and France, and I found something that I want to do a little something special with for merch. Okay. So Ferrari is obviously one of the favorite car brands on the channel, and I got something really cool. It's an antique. What we're going to do is somebody who buys something either in the store or online over the next 7 days, we're going to enter them. We take all the custom orders, put it in a random generator on a spreadsheet, pick someone at random that buys anything at the store, here in person or on the website, it doesn't matter, and you can win this. No, not that, this. It's an antique Ferrari plaque from the 60s. I bought it off actual collector in Saint-Tropez. He had a little pop-up stand at a market. He's had this since the 60s. He thinks 67 or 68. It was from a dealership. But look at the patina on this thing.
Whoa, that's so sick.
I bought that off him for $1,000, well, 1,000 euros. And I want to bring back and celebrate with you guys. So do us a favor, buy something online or in person. It's the same thing. When you buy it in person, make sure you put your info in the system. So I make them a customer so we can track it, obviously. And then today is Tuesday?
Yes.
So next Tuesday at noon, I'll announce who won this. So just buy something and you're automatically entered to win the Ferrari Shield. You wanna hold that? I feel it's got some girth to it. Yeah, it's a real deal.
Wow, that's a real deal. I wonder if it can withhold the bullet.
Well, we'll find out. Other updates for you guys over the past 2 weeks is 2 vehicles are leaving right now and they're not coming back. And I'll show you the first one. It's actually over my shoulder. Let me get some lights, camera action for you guys. And that is the Ducati. This is going to Kelowna. Damon will drive this in the summer, probably I guess ride this in the summer. And that was the intent when he bought it. It was never supposed to be here. It's not going to stay here. We're just waiting for the title. It's this big process. And then the other car isn't here, but the car is going to leave. It's going to SR right now to get some repairs, and then it'll be listed for sale. So I'll show you that car when I can find it. The 599 has a long list of parts it needs, and obviously we're not going to be operating our garage anymore. So I have a friend named Uncle Raymond at SR Auto that's going to fix this car because of the tariffs. As I mentioned in a previous BTS video, it's going to cost an extra $5,000 because of the tariffs, and I don't want to play those games. So we'll fix that in Canada, where there are 0 tariffs from Italy right now. And we'll get that all dialed in, unwrap it, either paint it or wrap it a different color. I'm not sure yet, but it needs to get running first. So SR will take care of that. And I didn't tell Carlos that it doesn't run. So he's here to grab our truck and trailer, Damon's Ducati, and that car, and go back to Canada. But he's gonna need some help to push it. And on that note, I'm out.
Mark, you know what I miss?
What?
Football season. Let's get back
fair
to
enough.
it. I think it's time for me to kick this over the building. Maybe hit that light.
It's probably expensive.
No, we're good, Here. It's gone. It went over the building.
I think it's just on the roof.
Fine, I'll go get it. I've never been up here before. I found it. You ready? Throw it down.
Tim! Yo, Tim, are you here? Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Dude, what are you doing? Dude, what did you break?
I broke my arms and then I broke my legs. But the most painful thing, Mark, was I broke my bank account. Guys, debt can come out of anywhere. Medical debt, automotive debt, your house can be falling apart. But thankfully, today's sponsor, PDS Debt, has helped hundreds of thousands of people get their future back on track. And it's super easy to get all set up. My laptop's over there. Let me get over there to it. PDS Debt goes beyond the numbers to understand your unique financial situation and craft a personalized plan designed just for you. There's no minimum credit score required. They're here to help save you more, pay off debt faster, and start putting money back where it belongs, in your pocket. PDS Debt is A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau, boasts thousands of 5-star reviews on Google, and holds a 5-star rating on Trustpilot because PDS Debt has helped hundreds of thousands of people get out of debt. Guys, you're 30 seconds away from being debt-free. Get your free assessment online right now and find the best option for you at pdsdebt.com/DDE stories. That's pdsdebt.com/DDE stories. Man, it's so good to be out of debt and all healed up.
Long time no see.
Yeah, long time.
How you been?
Been doing good, brother.
You've
You
been
look good.
You've been good here?
Yeah, everything's running smooth.
You've been
No
keeping
problems.
things chill?
Of course.
Everybody's been nice to you?
Yeah, everything's been good.
I haven't been here in a hot minute because we've been so busy with everything going on.
Yeah.
I just got back from Europe. I was there for my honeymoon.
Wow.
Damon was on Gold Rush.
Okay, very cool.
I thought I'd pop in. There's a car event happening this weekend, and the boys asked about putting a DDE car.
So what?
So
When
calm.
can you be?
Huh.
This is all
Okay.
6s and 7s to me. I'm just
Okay.
getting
So
abreast
you
on
have
it now.
the login
Okay.
information, correct?
So I'm gonna go in there right now and check on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it takes me a minute to
Okay,
get my head in
got
the
it.
space because you walk in there and there's so many
Okay.
lights,
Yeah.
and you just feel like,
It's
Okay.
just
Being naked on
Here,
stage.
you want to borrow these?
no, I better not. You need those. Is Brandon happy on the inside?
Happy.
A happy lens tag. That's really good
Yeah.
right there.
Keep everything happy, right?
Oh, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, sir. How are you?
Good, bro. We missed you guys, man.
You know what? We used to hang out here all the time. Back when it was half the size. We also got drunk here a few times.
We did a few
We
times.
did a few times. We didn't drive after.
Yeah.
And had some really good times. And yeah, we've just been really busy with the business.
That's good.
When we came here, we didn't have our big ass building to deal with and all that stuff. But going back to the basics, it's gonna be good.
You were, yeah, too much headaches, right?
I've aged. I'm 42 years old and I feel 52. But you're a business owner, you get it.
I get it.
How many
dude.
employees do you have?
77.
You are.
Yeah.
That's
I know.
insane.
It's insane.
How many days a week do you work?
6 days a week.
Yeah.
I take Sundays off.
Yeah.
But you know, when you own a business, like you're always working. It doesn't matter.
You're always working.
It's 24 hours. You
24
know?
hours. But you have to love every aspect,
Yes.
or else it won't work. And I think you learn that in business. Like, there's things I love about this. Even now, I love about it. There's things I don't love about it. And we're making those changes. Like, what do I miss? Like, it used to be Damon and I and on the road making videos, and it was so simple.
Simple and fun.
Simple and fun.
And then you got the, how big is this?
30,000 square feet.
Yep. You got that, and
And I have no regrets. Like, you want to try things
Yeah.
and learn about them. Then the cool thing about being an entrepreneur is if you don't like a situation, you just change it.
yeah.
And like Damon and I both love traveling. We love being on the road. I just got back from Europe myself, so it's like you want to just explore the world and show these guys. You know, I'll tell you. Actually, I haven't told these guys yet. So Damon sold his Senna.
I did.
Guess what country it went to? You'll never guess. It's the most expensive car ever sold in this country.
Really? How much did it sell for? Can you tell me?
So it sold over there for 2.1 US.
Are you kidding me?
Here it sold for about $1 million less than that.
That's crazy. So
Taxes and tariffs to get it over there.
yeah, 2.1. So somebody paid 2.1 million. What? Guess the country.
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah, and the guy who bought it, I'll get back to the shop, I'll show you guys. He's got like 18 million followers. It's a DJ, I believe. Super famous over there. And I have videos of him driving through the street, not even paved, and all the kids chasing after this Senna.
We had already paid their
This full carbon Senna in Nigeria. I don't know, like, those cars break.
Yeah.
Is there a McLaren dealer in Nigeria?
To fix it.
That might be like fly it to London to get fixed and back.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Senna is now being driven in Nigeria,
That's so cool.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the owner, I DM'd them. It'd be cool to fly out there and go.
Wait,
for a
hold
drive.
on though. When Damon got the call, he's like, "Hey, this is so and so from Nigeria." You probably thought it was a scam, right? Because
No, so a broker. So I found the buyer through a broker. I have a client. He's very VIP. He didn't tell me where it was going because his client confidentiality. The client made it public, so I can do this. That's all over his Instagram. But he's like, yeah, it's gonna go overseas. It's a big DJ.
Right.
So I was thinking Dubai, China,
Right. Yeah.
Nigeria, not so much.
I would have never thought.
So I DM'd him, and I was like, hey, it'd be cool if Damon and I flew to Nigeria. I went to a little car event there.
Yeah.
But check out the Senna. I imagine if he has a full carbon Senna, he probably has more than one car.
He probably has. Yeah.
It'd be funny if it was his only car.
Yeah.
He's driving around a gas station.
How many cars did he have?
I have no idea.
Oh, did you even take it there? No, you didn't.
No, it got shipped there.
Shipped there on a boat.
I just saw somebody posted on Instagram and tagged me, and then the guy DM'd me saying, yeah, the car's here and sent me all these videos. It's crazy.
Yeah. No way. That's awesome.
Nigeria. So, by the way, if you guys want to get a watch for yourself, they have literally everything. And the good news is the market's gotten a bit softer, so prices are a lot better.
Prices are a lot
Best time
better.
to get in the market.
Yes. So if you want to buy a watch, this is time to buy. Come to Happy Jewelers. Mention Dave and Damon and Daily Driven Exotics. We're gonna hook you up. You could see, guys, every sport model you could think of. I mean, you know,
How many
AP.
watches do you have here right now?
A lot.
Yeah,
We have a lot. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of watches.
So,
And of course, a lot of your followers come in. Some of them are not in the market for a watch. They want to buy an engagement ring. They always drop your names too. It's how you guys are. Yeah, it's so cool. It really is.
we've been giving watches away, and Happy hooked us up with that opportunity to do that. So, Chris Naslin recently. And I haven't watched the video yet, but Damon gave a Rolex to a fan on Gold Rush.
No way.
I'm not sure the video's even up yet, but you'll see that. We'll do a little collab post with Happy Jewelers. It allows us to do some really cool things because, you know, watches cost money. But here's what you have to know. If you want to buy yourself a watch, the play is you buy your wife, girlfriend, fiance something. And you say, yeah, I got you this necklace. Well, I was already grabbed a watch. You said it really fast. I got a watch. Yeah, but I got you this necklace or jewelry because it's infinite. For men, it's pretty simple. You get a watch, you pretty much a chain.
Yeah.
But for girls, there's a lot of other stuff.
A lot.
So whenever you're in trouble, or whenever you're not in trouble, hey, straight from Canada.
Dude, it's warm in here. It's warm in
It is
the
hot
HQ.
in Compton. How are you?
It's hot on the streets in Compton.
Did you just
right now.
fly in today?
I flew in today, yep.
What flight were you on? I flew in today as well.
I came with WestJet straight from YVR, LAX. I showed up at noon. I've been here for quite a while, actually.
We're out here at 11.
How's that going for you?
Good. You all loaded?
Yeah, dude, look how good that thing looks, eh?
So you got the 599 all loaded? How'd it run?
Awesome. Well, I mean, the winch ran well for a little bit, and then it broke as well, so we just pushed it in.
Let's go look at this. Now you thought it was the blue. How far did you get the blue car loaded?
Oh, we were loading it, and then you were on the phone with Guy, and because the VIN that I had, so I think what happened
Who
was
gave you a VIN?
Well, I think you and Tash had been talking about both cars at once. So I asked Steph, let's double check the VIN, and so the VIN that came from Tasha was for that one. But I think it's just
Well, they're both the exact same year and they're both plaque.
I didn't.
As far as registration goes. So unless you go look at the car, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, and I didn't have any reference to the color or anything, so I just went off the VIN, and it was the other one. And luckily, Guy, detail man that he is, phoned you and double-checked everything, and here we are.
Damon's bike's all properly secured. You feel confident about that?
Let me tell you about the stress that I had with this. So I'm talking to you. You're like, you sure you know how to handle that thing? And when I was in college, right, I worked at a Ducati shop.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get it. So I was stressed out about it too. So I was kind of like looking them up, whatever. So today when I got here, the normal way that I do it is I'll come off the forks, but it's got all this extra carbon. See that? Carbon brake.
Yeah.
So that's in the way of what I would normally do. So I got on the phone. I actually have a buddy who's best buds with a guy at Ducati North America. So I phoned him and I said, what's the right way to do this? And he said to come off the top of off the bottom of the triple tree. So those straps, I went out and got the right straps. And we also got this wheel chock today. Dude, $55 at Harbor Freight.
How?
Bam. I thought these guys, they sell these things for like $300 at bike shops. Yeah. And it's a good solid one. And then the thing from when I was younger was, it was always having backups for the backups. So look at how solid it is. I feel good about it. We'll double check it and triple check
And Damon
it.
says you're good to ship it. You talked to Damon?
Yeah, he said, you know what you're doing? But I feel,
well, the thing is, it's a $135,000 Canadian bike.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, if anything touches it, everything will break off. So I get it, man. I was stressed out. I'll probably check it every 100 miles. So, but it's
100 miles.
It's gonna be a slow one.
And then you're taking the truck back, and then I think the plan is we're gonna sell it.
Yeah, you're saying that.
Yeah, I don't use it enough to warrant having this big payment on this thing. And Damon and I talked about just some of the things that we don't need as far as the expenses go, because we have a lot of them. We're gonna get rid of.
And trucks don't bring views to DDE. That's always.
Well, this truck does $2,000 a month for this payment.
Yeah, you know, I was always trying to get you guys to do a truck up, and I used to argue with Damon about it. He would say, "Carlos, my viewers don't watch for trucks," and so that's always been the thing.
Oh, if this was main title and thumbnail, like it would be the worst running video we've ever made.
Yeah.
Because we don't make truck content. We don't have that audience based on that. But if we had an audience based off of it, it would crush. And then if we had a car on that channel, it would fail.
I mean, if your audience knew that the best car is a truck, then we'd be in different. Whoops. Never mind. You can cut.
Do you want to buy this back?
I do. I mean, I just got a new Denali.
Just take the lease over. I don't need to make money off of it.
I will, for sure.
And then the trailer. Do you want to buy the trailer?
I'll buy it all off you. I mean, sure.
How much do you want to give me for the trailer?
15 grand.
I bought it for 40.
15 grand. 8 grand for the trailer.
How much did I buy that off you for?
You bought that off me for maybe 40.
How much should we buy it for now?
So, okay, let's just back up a little bit here. Okay?
Sure.
I drove to Texas and paid 65 grand for this. And we're talking right now in Canadian dollars. I drove to Texas, paid 65 grand for this, and drove to Texas and got it because I got it right in the height of COVID. And then this truck, right at the peak of the market, I got it, and then I had too many trucks and I was downsizing, and you guys took it from me. So these are not, and right now, I just got rid of 3 of my trucks. I just got rid of 3 of my F-350s. So now I'm just all down to 1 truck, and I literally had to give them away. So it's like, I don't need to take these from you, but it's not a good time.
Well, how much we sell each other for? And how much we lift that for up in Canada?
I think you'll get 30 grand for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be okay.
Yeah.
What's the truck worth right now?
I don't know, man. I'm hearing people saying stuff from 70 to 85.
Oh, we paid 112 for it.
Yeah. So I think you might be somewhere around 80, like if, I don't know, something like that. But it's what's weird, what's happened that's weird is that people want Dodges. And that wasn't the case before. Because originally you couldn't export Dodges to the States and stuff, but
I guess now you can.
I don't know what's changed, but people want Dodges.
Well, if this was built in the US, then I could sell it to an American and not pay any duty on it.
You know what's the funny thing about these? This is the only truck built in Mexico.
Fuck, is it really?
It is, yeah. Yeah.
So if I sold that to an American, they had to pay 25%. Is Mexico 25%?
See, the thing about all these duties and everything is that it's changing day to day. So I don't know what the exact story is with these right now,
Yeah.
But in Canada, it has its own value.
We don't have to sell,
in Canada, they're desirable. So.
If we want to use to move cars back and forth, but the cost doesn't save us that much money, to be honest. Having you run this versus having to pay you is not much difference.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah,
so,
it's expensive to run up and down the road, man. I know all about it. But it's fun. It's fun.
Is it?
It's fun to be together, isn't it? Don't you think so?
I have fun until it's not. Then make a change when you're not happy. What do you do?
Well, that's what.
Get happy. Get happy quick.
Get happy quick, yeah.
You can't add more days, but you can add more happiness to the days you have. What if God was one of us?
Totally forgot the leathers. Supposed to take his leathers. We should probably get Damon on the phone anyway. But he said there's
Just text him.
to bring his gear. Yeah, let me get after it. What we got here? Is this the right car though?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Is that for firing
the
up
blue
and running?
599 has the yellow Ferrari key.
What the hell is that?
It's a customer want to use the restroom.
Hi.
Oh, what? Oh my god, hi.
I was like, what the hell is that sound?
Hi.
Are you here with Guy?
I am
it's
here
my
with...
best friend right here.
I'm with best friends, yes, definitely.
I know that's why, because Guy has no friends. Where are you from?
I'm from Las Vegas.
Ah, Sin City.
Yes, I am.
What are you doing out here?
We're just coming out here just to hang out and stuff. Came by the HQ because my husband wanted to buy another hat and stuff.
Did you buy anything?
Of course.
Sick.
Who wouldn't want to buy stuff?
Guy
bought
didn't
it.
buy anything. He has window shops, piece of shit.
And you need to buy some stuff. I mean, who wouldn't? Because race car beanie
Thank
guys
you.
got?
Thank you. What
It's
do you need
so
of this
sick.
thing? Should I sell this? I can't sell that. I'm a fan.
No, right? No, you cannot sell that.
Hey, did Wayne paint that? Correct me in the comments. Does that say Wayne? Oh, I don't know what that says. This is a nice one here. This is Damon in, I think that was Budapest.
Dude, that's in Budapest.
That's me holding the camera I'm holding right now.
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Camera inception right there. These are our friends, the Swedish fish. Damon has his non-authentic smile on right there, it looks like. Our friends, the Swedish fish, we call them. So then they made us this as a gift.
Dude.
We're hoping that they do the next gumball rally with us.
Dude, that
Under
is
and
actually
Eric.
so sick. No way.
That's the hope.
That is actually
Yep.
so sick.
Yep. All the memories.
Dude, all these are so sick. And look at you there.
Yep. Yeah, I'm bald.
You're bald.
But if you look at it, it looks like I just shaved my head out of irony.
Yeah, I never knew you were bald until you took off your hat.
Yeah.
I was like, he's bald.
Yeah. I hide it from the world. Looks like that's a bit heavier there too. 40 pounds heavier there.
You're looking really good,
Thank
though.
you. Thank you. Yeah, lost some weight.
Yes,
Lost
you
some
guys are
weight.
looking really good.
Yep. Making it happen, you know.
Hell yeah.
We're aging, so we want to make sure we age gracefully.
Definitely.
You good, guy?
Yeah, Dave's on the same diet plan I am right
Oh,
now. That's
really?
why we
Called
both look the
stress.
same now.
So I guess they actually loaded this car up. It's not their fault. We have two 599s. They're both the same year. They're both black with registration. The only way to tell them apart from a paperwork perspective is actually to verify the VIN number. So you just see two regs on a document and be like, well, which one's which? This car might be sold. I might have a buyer on it. I'm just waiting for a deposit right now, and I'll be gone. And then we've got nothing here. The 360 is not ours. That belongs to August. Obviously, these cars aren't going anywhere.
Some iced coffee. French vanilla, which is not my favorite, but yeah, that's all we got here. It's been very lonely without you guys here. Very. You know what you want to try though, if you haven't already taken one. Since you just came back from France.
Where's the French vanilla in here? All right. I thought it was booze. I thought you put Kahlua in there. I was about to fire you on camera. Can't think it'll work. It's a safety issue. We're in California. By the way, I told you guys I'd tell you who the DJ was, because if you're from Nigeria or West Africa, you may know who this is, and I'm an idiot. It's crazy how many people are in the world where like it'd be something that's like super famous you never heard of. Especially if you're into sports, like I'm not into sports, but like football or soccer, whatever region that is like, so-and-so has like 90 million followers. I'm like, yeah, I have no idea who that is. His name, Burna Boy. He He has 17 million followers. That is his Instagram right there. So if you guys want us to go to Nigeria, and I'm not sure, I don't know him at all. He can not give a F about us, I don't know. But if he wants for us to come over and visit him, hold on. Liked by Gumball 3000. Does Gumball follow him? Has he done Gumball before? Anyway, if you guys want us to go to Nigeria and do a little car thing there, DM him, get his attention, see if he wants us to come. Because again, I don't know. He might not. He might have just wanted to send out, had no idea who DDE was or could care less and just wants to have the car. Well, I think we're going to wrap up here.
We took the gloves.
Guys, we have a big conference call right now. Put on speakerphone.
Everything to make sure he has the right stuff.
Send a picture of all the gear, okay.
Yeah, everything like the jacket, the helmet, the gloves, the boots. Damon just wants to make sure he has the right things.
His boxers.
The box, everything. Just send it over to me and then I'll send it to him.
All right, for sure.
All right, thank you, brother.
All right, bye.
All right.
They are sending Damon his leathers and the stuff for riding. Obviously, when he gets a bike, he's gonna want to ride it right away, impulsively. And if he doesn't have his gear, he'll be very sad in his heart. Guys, we're working on some design work in here. Now, don't get too excited because some of the stuff we can't use because of copyright laws. These are just mock-ups, but some Revelto ideas for merch, for posters, for merch, for shirts, for hats. Some better than others. So Roger, that's cool. Do we do race car as one word or two words?
I messed up on that one. It's one word. It's one word. Because the next one is one word.
Right, but that's why these are mock-ups, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool to watch the process. You know, this is like that kind of AI rendered style. I don't love it. This is really cool. This is really cool. The merch stuff's really cool. I love this stuff, but there's a word on there that we would not be allowed to put on there. So we'd have to get rid of that, and probably that. But guys, we're working on some new merch stuff. Some buying stuff on the internet. Some hats.
Actually, this is the RC car that...
You can't win them all. Oh, that's a replacement car.
Yeah. He ran over some guy's race car, RC car at Cars and Coffee.
Yeah, no, it was a night thing I was there.
Yeah. So I gotta shoot that out.
These are some samples of some blanks. Trying to get the shirts right. Some people love a thicker shirt like me. Depends on your build. Because I don't have muscle or a chest, I want more of a thicker built shirt. But if you have muscles, like Damon, you want a lighter shirt. But it's also like what you guys want because you're the customer. But we want to get shirts to you guys that are comfortable but affordable because everything's so expensive now. But us bringing it in-house will allow us to make the prices really competitive. You guys are gonna run that.
You want your squadron shirt? Here you go. You can wear it.
You got a printed one?
Yeah.
No way!
You want an actual Squadra Corsa on there, so...
Oh my god.
What size is it? Large. You're large now, right? So, fits you perfectly.
Don't love it. I don't love the feel of this.
Oh no, this was just a quick print. They did, what do you call it? I forgot what
Oh,
it's called.
DTP. Direct to print.
Yeah.
DTP. DADV.
No,
DP?
no,
DP?
DTF.
DP?
No,
DVP?
Yeah. Yeah, they printed this in like an
You know what
hour.
that means? You're a pervert. He knows. That's why he smiled. I bet you he's a closet pervert. You into some weird shit?
We all are.
I still don't believe it.
Try some.
No, I don't drink anymore.
I don't either.
All right, the sun is setting and Carlos is still here, so let's check up on this. 599 wheels, the stock ones for that car. We have some under panels. I think there's more under panels than that. That's the engine cover. And all Damon's gears getting loaded.
I think it'd be funny if we wouldn't have had the key.
Did you forget the key for a second?
Well, we just pushed the bike in here, right? So nowhere along the line did we have.
It'd be fun for you to explain that to Damon.
He would love that one.
Oh shit, that helicopter's low wherever he is. The riots were happening about a block from here. That's an R44, that's like a carbureted, non-hydraulic piece of shit. I won't even fly one of those things. Not a chance in hell. Oh wow. Oh wow. All the pieces of the puzzle. I should probably call Ray and tell him I'm doing this. Is it all from my car?
Yeah, that's the stuff we ordered that put your car back together.
Raymond's gonna shoot me when he sees all this.
Is this going already?
It's SR.
Is that where it's going?
You know that. Are you fucking with me now? It's going to SR.
Good, that's where we'll go. We won't take it to August.
Mm-mm.
But the bike's going to Damon's, hey? We gotta take it to Alberta first?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bentley.
Or these.
There's a Ferrari logo on them. We'll probably throw the stock mufflers back on the 599, but leave the headers, so you'll still get some pitch, but it won't be stupid. Oh, this is all 599 shit on it. 599 exhaust parts.
When it says number 1, number 2, which is 1 and which is 2?
They're both the same car, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just grab 2 mufflers. Make sure you get the right ones. Flip it over.
No Ferrari, nothing on here. Oh, there he goes.
Get the Ferrari.
All right.
Make sure you get a left and a right. There'll probably be a cross pipe or something. Those are the same one. Oh, that's right. Well, those are the other 599.
Those are bigger.
What?
This is something else.
That's fatter.
At 12?
Ferrari muffler too.
Well, hold on. There's 2 of these. 2 of those. There's 6 here. So 2 are going to be 599. 2 are going to be, or 1's going to be F12. That looks more expensive. That's F12. Okay. Because as a betting man, with my life, these 4 are the same.
Yeah.
So that's 599. And just grab a cross pipe. We don't need exhaust manifold. What's that? Yeah, grab that thing. I don't remember if I actually asked Raymond to rebuild that car. I do that sometimes, right? I have a plan in my head that I forget to communicate to people that involves them. So we're gonna give him a quick call. If he answers. Hey, I'm on camera right now, FYI. Oh. That was good.
SR offers airport parking. By the way, to all of DDE's viewers, SR actually offers airport parking. You could just park there and walk away. The camera will follow you.
I think you're on camera.
What's that? Weird
Why do you
story.
think you're on camera?
I just turned it on when he walked in.
Okay.
So did he park his vehicle at your store and not ask?
Yeah, he sure did.
That's a big no-no because he has limited parking. Even I know that.
And
It's
not only that,
It's the fact that he parked in 1.5 spots. A spot.
it doesn't fit. It did not fit.
What are you driving?
Like my dually.
You put a dually in a spot out
with
front?
the wide wheels. But
No, that's cool. No. Now that he thinks he bought a car from me one time in his life after 5
What'd you buy from him?
What's that?
What'd you buy from?
He totally hooked me up with the sickest Chevy Denali ever. Yeah.
Oh, you bought a truck from Ray?
Yeah, dude. He got it on trade, and he's like the raddest guy ever.
I feel like
He
it's a
hooked me up.
GMC, but whatever.
Yeah, GMC Denali Ultimate. It's like the nicest truck, and it has like cool wheels on it and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's it.
But I did leave the keys with Martin, so I thought it would have been moved by now. I thought you'd be doing burnouts by now.
Did you
It's
actually
still
park it
there.
there without asking? Because that's really funny.
I totally
Yeah, I
did.
did.
I totally
That's
did.
dirty. Even I wouldn't
and I
do
didn't,
that.
And I didn't tell him.
But
I
here's the cool
texted.
part. I'm gonna move a boat tomorrow with it because I have a trailer. So I'm gonna put it in salt water tomorrow because I didn't know what.
Does your
truck
boat
it
have a
is.
trailer?
It does now, yes.
Oh, you got a trailer. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you get the one from North Van?
No, not yet.
Okay, but that's the one you're gonna do?
Hey, keep it on track for the vlog right now. We want to talk about bike.
Okay, sorry. Let's go back to the
Okay.
vlog. Back to the vlog.
I'll leave you at it.
Let's use my face for more money.
By the way, in this video, do you know where the Senna went? Guess what country it's driving around right now? It's the most expensive car allegedly to ever sell in this country.
Egypt.
Nigeria.
What? Shut up.
I have videos of it. They've already seen it in this vlog. This guy driving around Nigeria. People going crazy. He's a DJ in Nigeria. He bought the Senna for $2.1 million. I guess that's a crazy, I mean, the taxes to get in that country.
The import tax, yeah. It's not just the car.
No.
Plus the broker probably made $500,000. Right? You guys did well on that car.
Here's the thing. Here's a question for you. If you have a Senna in Nigeria and it needs service, which they do, where do you go?
I don't know, but you got to take the gun of Rambo with you.
Using Lord of War. I'm gonna Google actually real quick. Is there McLaren in Nigeria?
Dave, I'm gonna leave.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna run down to out of Compton.
Look at this. I put in McLaren Nigeria and it pops up most expensive, all his stuff right here. This is the buyer. That's him. And that's the old DDE Senna right there. Burna Boy disturbing street of Lagos with new car.
That's exciting.
Dude, Burna Boy's not just a DJ. Burna Boy.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Oh, of course. Burna Boy.
Don't say of course. I don't know.
You have heard Burna Boy's music. You've listened to it. You've danced to it. He's a big wheel. Yeah. He makes bangers. Yeah.
Sing one.
No, I won't.
Have you heard of Burna Boy?
Nope.
I have now. Ray only listens to 90s gangster rap. People don't actually know that, but yeah.
Yeah, 90s gangster rap is it. I got 5 on it.